What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sam I Van. Today, I'm gonna be doing something really cool. I'm actually gonna be getting out of the city. Today's destination, East Haddam. Yes, this is the place that is surrounded by Lovecraftian lore. That Lovecraftian is my good friend HP. Apparently some of his stories actually take place in East Haddam. There's also William Gillette's castle over there. William Gillette was actually an actor back in the day. He was the first person to portray Sherlock Holmes, which we all know who Sherlock Holmes is. Come on. I'm very excited. Let's get out there.
Ooh, that was close. That almost got me.
Adios for the time being, NYC. I'm gonna go be alone with myself.
Just like Jesus Christ did, and look how he ended up.
It's so strange operating the van after I haven't driven, aside from moving the van on the other side of the road because of the street sweeper. I kind of forget like the rules of the road. It's like, oh shit, we're merging. I totally forgot how to do that. And I'm cutting people off. I forget about pedestrians, so I'm always hitting them. Also, are you allowed to turn right on red here? Please let me know in the comments. When I'm at the very top of the bridge that I start thinking, you know, all of this could just collapse and there's nothing I can do about it. Keeps you humble. It seems that terrifying event will have to happen another time because I am exiting the Queensboro Bridge right now. I just entered Connecticut. I am actually using this opportunity to get some errands done. I'm going to be stopping by a Planet Fitness on my way over there because I just need a break from the New York Planet Fitness guys. It feels like I'm taking a shower in a men's penitentiary and it scares me. So I just want to get to a Planet Fitness that is a bit in a more rural area. Also going to be stopping by a Walmart because there are no Walmarts in New York. There's probably only about 3 of them, which that's a great thing. I think it's great that Walmart hasn't absolutely just obliterated every part of the United States. It's good to see that there's still some areas that are still self-sustaining. But I need somewhere cheap to get some food. I need to fill up my water tank. Yeah, that's the best way to do it for me. Since when is the WWE in Connecticut? What the fuck? Parking lots. Parking lots. It's so beautiful. I thought I'd never see him again. And damn, this Home Depot's got a parking deck. Ooh. I'm feeling nice and fresh tonight. So all I have to do is push up. Oh, shit. Still got water in there. Yeah, it's got a lot of water in there. And I'll remove the bungee cord around it. And then I can take it out and fill her up. I'll tell you what, I'm having a hard time finding this water refill station. I've talked to probably 4 employees and they keep on leading me in the wrong direction. I am kind of under the impression that they don't have one, which would suck because I just emptied the rest of my water out of this thing. Bad move? Maybe. They don't have it. Yikes. Oh no. Okay, wish me luck. I shouldn't have yelled at all those employees because now I really gotta pee. And I feel like I can't go back in there now. I can't. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna piss myself. Oh, shit, I'm gonna piss myself. I just peed a little bit. Oh, fuck. Yo. And now my window's fucking numb. I'm gonna show. That's better. Okay. Woo! That was close. Okay, back to looking at Walmarts.
Thank you for calling your local Walmart. We're open
You're
daily
welcome.
from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m.
That's great.
This call and your voice may be recorded for business purposes,
Fine.
including fraud prevention.
Please,
For
I need
pharmacy,
voiceover work.
press 1. For auto...
What can I help you with today?
Water refill station.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Do you have a water refill station?
Sorry, I do not understand what you meant.
I want
Services.
to speak to a human. Can I speak to a human?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Then go to services.
No, I don't
auto
need.
care-
Hey, listen for a second. Can I speak to a human, please?
What type of service?
A human. I need a human. The service I need is to speak to a
Sorry,
human.
I didn't get. We do not support that service.
So you don't have humans?
Sorry, I do not understand what you.
Okay. This is why we're not going to survive as a human race. All right, I'm just going to go there. It's on the way anyways. So worst thing that happens is they just don't have a water refill station.
One eternity later.
I'm approaching the Walmart and I've got exactly 10 minutes to run in there and try and get some water before they close. Just as soon as I entered, I came back out. The lady in there basically kicked me out. I mean, I had 10 minutes left, but I asked her if they had a water refill station, and she said no. I'm wondering if she just said no just to get me out of there. I used to do stuff like that all the time at AMC. Yeah, I have no water. I even drank all the water in my water bottle so that I could fill it up. Oh, there's a Spirit Halloween, though, all the way over there. Always love seeing a Spirit Halloween. Anyways, back to being sad for myself. I think I'm just gonna find a place to sleep for the night, wait till the morning, and hopefully I'll have better luck finding water. I'm actually just gonna stay at the Staples that was right next to the Walmart. I'm parked right next to this side door, near kind of where the employees are parked. I'm thinking this is a good area because when I put my hard hat up here, it could look like I'm just like somebody working on something over here. And also, I think that Spirit Halloween is open. But not right now, but like I think it's like open for the season. So I might just be going in there tomorrow morning. Oh, that wind. It's getting cold over here. That is for sure. For dinner tonight, I'm actually just gonna make a salad with, come on, some salad dressing. Very simple recipe. Oh God, that might not be right. Oh, God, it's slimy. I can fix it though. I just have to get rid of the bad pieces. Oh my God, it gets so slimy. I feel like the rest of this should be fine. I mean, it looks good still, so I don't want to like get rid of it. Should probably go a bit heavier on the salad dressing just to counteract any of that rotten spinach and romaine lettuce. Spork. It smells good now. Alright, let's give it a try. I'm scared. Oh gosh. There's still some slimy pieces. Okay, let's do it. Tastes good. And now all the bad bits are just gonna go right in there, so I can easily dispose of it tomorrow morning. And what's the other end of a spork good for if not to enjoy some good old chocolate pudding? Oh yeah. And now it's time to sit back, put on some old school British TV, make sure that ambiance is right. It's now safe to rest our weary head. See you guys in the morning. Alright, let's go see what's going on at the Spirit Halloween in Connecticut this year. Madison Square Park. Alright, you gotta step on these plaque thingies to make them work. Oh, jeez. That one actually was quite scary.
Life sure is sweet, isn't it? And fleeting. Yes, darkness always lurks behind. A stark contrast indeed. Indeed.
That one doesn't work. Hey, lady, get back to work. Classic New York. This guy doesn't work either. You guys need to wake up. I love the quality of their train station. Very cool. Oh shit, there's even somebody on the line. I don't know if you can hear that. Very nice Spirit Halloween over here. And of course you gotta have that 5-foot collapsible black coffin. Take it camping with you. Use it as a tent. That would be a cool tent. I feel like Spirit Halloween has become quite famous for their disgusting, creepy baby dolls. This one has glass. It's eating glass ice cream. And that one's eating barbed wire. Frankenbaby.
Look at me. You should not have come to this place. Now, stare to the face of your destruction.
When I was a kid, I was so scared of putting on masks because of that Goosebumps episode with that girl putting on the green mask and then it was stuck on her face. And I always thought if I put on a mask it would just be stuck on my face forever. But I really want to try these on. These are all so cool. Love scream masks. That one's cool. So is this rabbit one. Love that burlap look. Hot SpongeBob, alien pick-me-up inflatable. Oh, I didn't know Josh Bell was modeling for Halloween costumes now. That guy looks like he's actively getting into an argument with the photographer. Devil ghost face, bling bling ghost face. Oh, they got bling bling pink ghost face, and the voice modulator with a knife that's also bling bling pink. Oh, and bling bling devil. They're really covering their bedazzled bases this year. Alright, that was a fun little visit to Spirit Halloween. Now it's time to get back on the road, y'all. We wasted enough time. Let's get back on there. Would you look at that? it? Oh, I think so. Hell yeah. Fits right in there. So you just tap your card, and then you get fresh, clean water. Really nice area over here. This is exactly what I was looking for when I wanted to get out of the city. I've got my water all strapped in, hooked up here. All right, let's get to East Haddam already. Oop. I'm at least in Middle Haddam. Everything is a lot older here. Exactly how I would have pictured a Lovecraftian town. So I'm getting my money's worth. Oh look, a giant octopus creature. This place makes me want to drink tea. Is that a side effect? In the East Haddam town line. So I think we are officially here. It's very picturesque. But no, I only imagine that poets and fairy tale characters live here. Before I do anything else, I'm going to clean my windows for you guys. I'm sorry you guys had to look at beautiful things through birdshade covered glasses.
Continue for half a mile.
Gillette Castle. Here we are, baby. Welcome to Gillette Castle. Park open 8 a.m. to sunset. Please read park rules. Hiking, picnic area, gift shop, concessions. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nice little park area over here. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, there it is. There's the castle. Ooh.
Turn left.
Okay, shut up. All right, let's get in there. I cannot wait. Oh, I need my hat. This is the perfect occasion for a chapeau. William Gillette. Shit, I'm at the wrong castle. 77.5, and it's right next to the lake. It's a little bad taste to use the phrase flooded with natural light, especially when you're located right next to the water. I guess this is where Annie first premiered, because that's the original dog from the show. Alright, now let's find a way to sneak into this bitch. What do they got back here? Bingo. Trash chute. And here's the back of the theater, which faces the water. And look at that gorgeous sunset. What a perfect day. So much history over here in East Haddam. The first Sherlock Holmes has a castle over here. The first production of Annie was right here, right in this building right here. And that's about it. No, and H.P. Lovecraft also based a lot of his stories over here. There's a ton of history over here, and a lot of history that I don't even know about yet. I always enjoy it when I post videos and other people like comment about more history on the places that I visit. If you know anything else about East Haddam, I would love to hear it. I love hearing about history. Also, like, I'm wondering, where's the actual stage? Like, if these rooms over here, like, that's not the stage. That's not the stage, because there's a light right there in that window. And then there's like, that's like the upper level, and you can't really fit a stage right there, can you? Like, where's the stage here? And that's the basement, like I saw there. There's nothing there except the bones of that dog from the original Annie. Oh, oh yeah, Southern boys love a good dock. So nobody can go on this dock except for the Goodspeed Musical Directors Society members. Screw you, man. You're what's wrong with modern theater, dude. Alright guys, so tonight I'm thinking, what better, more exciting place to spend the night at than the parking lot of the theater they first premiered Annie at. I'm choosing this place because I'm not seeing any signs here saying that I can't park here if I don't have a ticket for the theater. Even at the front, it just says theater parking. It doesn't say theater only. So I'm gonna hedge my bets and stay here for the night. See what happens. I've got my hard hat in the front there. Let's do this. I feel like that was the least stealthy I've ever entered the van. But it's whatever at this point, as long as I'm in here. Alright guys, I'm just about out of batteries on this camera here. It's giving me an alert as I speak. I'm gonna go ahead and say good night. Pleasant dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And don't let the cops find you sleeping in your van before morning strikes. Yes, that was prepared. I'm gonna start using that from now on. See you guys in the morning. Ah! Jeez, I'm freaking oily. Well, it's all still here. I didn't get sent away to some mystical land when I was sleeping in the night, so I'm giving this place 0 stars. It is not what TripAdvisor advertised. No, but seriously, this place is beautiful. I would give it 5 stars on TripAdvisor. And about the Lovecraftian stuff, I did some more research last night, and it's not that H.P. Lovecraft specifically put East Haddam in his stories. He basically took inspiration from this place. Apparently there's like this natural phenomena that happens here where it's this rumbling noise that nobody can explain. It just happens, and he uses that noise as inspiration for his story, The Dunwich Horror. that basically foreshadows the monster that's in that story. But still, if you wanna rage hell in the comments, please do. It'll help with my viewership. Let's go ahead and just look at this beautiful lake view. I don't know, is this a lake? Is this a river? I can't tell in my old age. It's water. It's water and it's pretty. And people go sailing on it or boating on it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that $775,000 house. It's nothing for a Georgia boy. No, but actually I'm just a tad bit short. If you guys want to help me get my mansion on the beach, you can go in the description down below and you'll find my donation links. I'm not gonna be using it for mansion money. I'll be using it for stuff like gas, health insurance, water, grocery shopping. I would greatly appreciate it. I've been hearing those planes all morning. There's a little airport right over there, and some of them take off on a landing strip, and then some of them I think take off on the water because when I was cruising over there last night, I saw some planes with like the floaters on the bottom of them. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's the airport right next to the parking lot. A helicopter just landed. So I think Trump's in town now. Alright guys, I think it's time to head to Gillette Castle so I can take the interior tour. So I'm here inside the visitor center of the Gillette Castle. I guess they're not open or something, but it's pretty cool. They've got his Seventh Sister Short Line Railroad steam engine right there, or whatever engine that is. They've also got the deer stalker caps that he used to wear over there, and some other posters on either side. Okay guys, so I'm still kind of suffering a PTSD moment from what I experienced in this public restroom. This is some fucked up shit here. So these toilets kind of look funny, right? Well, they are. Look at this. That's a hole right there. That is a black pit for your shit to go. Where it goes, I have no clue. But that is terrifying to put your ass on. And I really had to go, so I did it. But apparently it's a recycling toilet. It doesn't use water, chemicals. It's composted into the equipment below. It must be some fucking weird ass equipment. And you can't throw shit in there. I cannot believe I used that thing. Alright guys, so I just scanned a ticket QR code that was posted at the front there. And there's some more ticket information here. And apparently there's only tours on the weekends, which I can't really do because I have class on the weekends, which sucks because I really want to see the inside. This is a nice back deck they have over here though. I'm literally still shaking from having to take a dump in that weird tube. Like, they should have signs somewhere. Because you have to like mentally prepare yourself for being able to take a dump in something like that. And the way like I could feel the air coming up. I don't want to do that ever again. And just like the idea of what is down there. It's a monster, I'll tell you what. That is the Dunwich Horror. It is here in the bathrooms of the William Gillette State Park. And if you fall into that toilet, you ain't coming back. And if you do, you're never going to be the same person ever again. Alright guys, so I'm over here at the Ashlawn Farm coffee shop. I'm just going to stop and do some work. But let me show you something over here real quick. We've got a nice little Amtrak station over here. It's really nice. We've got sliding doors for the elevator over here. Very classy looking Amtrak station. There's a cemetery over there. It's all the people who have died in airplanes. My preferred method of travel is Amtrak and trains, so I always geek out when I see them. Oh, speaking of trains, something that I forgot to mention back at the Gillette Castle. A guy came in when I was making my video, and I was asking him about how I can get tickets to see the inside of the castle. And when I was talking to him, he brought up the trains, like Gillette's little trains that he had. And apparently he had tracks that went all the way around the house. And that Grand Central station that he had was actually a little throughway for the tracks to go through. And I thought that was so cool. He must have been a big kid at heart, you know, having all these trains around and stuff. But it really paints like a more complete picture about who William Gillette was. Whew. That was a fun adventure. Thank you guys for joining me on this one. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We saw some beautiful things. Got a little bit of PTSD from sitting on toilets that are just 100-foot pipes. But we did it. We crapped in it. And now we're gonna never speak of it again. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, pushing that thumbs up sign, it would mean a lot to me. Until the next one. Ow, 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 ow!